The testing of the endurance pipeline ID tape was up to this point was the longest test that we'd ever done and represents a substantial test. So here we have some examples of the products that we tested for silver fox. These are pipeline ID tapes. These were tested for 6,500 hours. In the testing, the things we were looking for were colour retention. In the case of printed labels, which doesn't apply here, we're looking at the legibility of the labels, the level of adhesion, and cracking and crazing. Colour retention we assessed both visually and by using a colorimeter, which is a machine that will give a colour reading on each colour. Okay, so we tested on these particular products for 6,500 hours. The question clients always ask us is, what is the correlation between that and the real world? And the reality is that's a very difficult question to answer. However, as a rough sort of figure for a moderate climate, you could say that that is going to equate to something between 8 and 14 years. For a severe climate, that is more likely to be around 5 to 10 years. So we will show you some photographs of the test pieces up to 6,500 hours. As you can see, the colours have faded but are still visible as their original colours. Notable features there are that there is some cracking apparent on the samples. The adhesion of the labels in all cases has been very good and there's been no loss of adhesion at all.